Oh, um, teach this? Yeah, yeah. That thing was big, you know. I don't think I was ready for how big it was going to be. I mean, it was in the Tacoma News Tribune. It was on the Tacoma News Tribune's website. There's a link to the Tacoma News website from the school website. I mean, there are some other links to the News Tribune that other sites had up that, went to that site. It was big. It was big. And it just started with a dream, really. I thought, how can I make this better for my students? How can I make grammar more interesting? And I thought, why not make some hip hop songs about it? I mean, kids love hip hop, and they love songs, so maybe they'll love grammar. A lot of people compared that. To School of Rock, and frankly, it didn't make me too happy. I'm not a big Jack Black fan. I mean, he's had a couple of good, funny movies. You know, did anybody see The Holiday? Yeah, it was a process making that first CD. I decided to write about grammar and come up with these songs, and really, ultimately, it was myself and my laptop. Trying to create beats, put down some rhymes. And man, that was a difficult period. I mean, what do you rap about when you decide to rap about grammar? Nouns, pronouns, verbs, But at the end of the day, I felt it was a little limiting. I needed something new and something fresh when it's time for the second album. Let's see. I think I finished Teach This in fall of 2008, probably August or September, and it was a lot of effort to get that thing off the ground and up and going. It was exhausting. A lot of man hours went into that. Mostly, my man hours, but that was hard work, and I think the final product speaks for itself. Uh, it definitely falls into the category of a hip hop classic. Just read the reviews. Read the reviews online. I mean, everybody agrees that it's instant classic. I mean, you're talking top five hip hop albums of all time. I mean, number one, Tupac, Don Illuminati. I mean, groundbreaking, amazing album. Number two, Rob Scotland, Teach This. Definitely. Nobody's ever talked about infinitives like that. Nobody's ever talked about participles like that. I mean, I was throwing out shout outs to Oprah and Shakespeare. Come on, you can't touch that. You really can't touch that. Number three, probably Notorious B.I.G. Life After Death. And then we'll go number four, MC Hammer. Can't touch this. Definitely. And there's no number five. I mean, there's really just four. Those are the top four greatest albums of all time. Mythology. How did I hit on that idea? I hadn't done any music for a while, and I wanted to get back in the studio. I needed to feel that rush. And I was trying to think, what could what could I write about? You know, what could I capture with some music? And you know, just it popped in my head. It seemed like the most natural thing in the world. You know,
well, I got a selection you like.
read Gods and Goddesses.
Well, I got a selection you like.
Speaks for itself.
Yeah, I like that direction like girls. Then I'm on to the next one, so thank me, flock, for all that.
Well, that's a great question. Yeah, how do I come up with the lyrics? Especially about, you know, mythology. Well, what happens is Tanner sends me the beat, and I pop it in my iPod, and I just start listening to it, and try to get the, you know, get the tone and the feel and the emotion of the. Oh, my iPod? Let's see. It's a 30 gig. It's a 30 gig iPod. Yeah, it's an iPod, not an iTouch. No. I mean, I'm a teacher at the end of the day. Anyways, you know, I listen to the song over and over and over again until you know the lyrics come, and that could, you know, that could take 5 minutes, or that could take 3 months, you know. But once those lyrics start pouring out, I mean, it's like magic. I feel like Ronald McDonald, really, and just whatever comes out of my mouth is like a Happy Meal, and you know, and when it's finished, you know, I probably have the best song possible. I mean, I don't think Eminem could write a better song than that. I mean, he could write a better song than that about other things, but I don't know if he could write a better song about mythology. Well, he probably could.